My name's Ayan, and today is Tuesday, November 17th, and I want to talk about the projected 2024 electoral map and what it would look like for the Democrats and the Republicans, what are some pros and what are some cons, and what it will look like in 2024 and 2028, and why some negatives actually might be a positive for the Democrats, and why some positives might be for the negatives for the Republicans, and what it might look like before in 2016 and previous elections, and how it affects on a number basis the outcome of each election, and we'll see. So again, just as a warning, this is just a projection, but it is most likely going to be accurate. Now, obviously, this is not confirmed. As you can see, this was in December 30th, but it's just not confirmed. We might see a little bit of variations in some other maps, but overall it is the same, and it will be close enough to be accurate. Uh, and if you want to check this out and see this, like there's an interactive that will be going on then later on in the video. And if you want to play with this or see how you just want to play with it, I guess I'll send a link. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, let's head on to the video. Okay, so I'll just scroll down here and see the new map for 2024 and 2028. As you can see, there are a lot of states that have lost an electoral vote, but not more than that. Or, yeah, each states that have lost an electoral vote have not lost more than one. Otherwise, it's either 0, 1, 2, 3 they've gained, or lost 1. Otherwise, not less than 2. They have not lost 2 electoral votes. So as you can see, California, Minnesota, Illinois, Alabama, Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, and Rhode Island have lost 1 electoral vote, while Arizona, Colorado, Oregon, Montana, North Carolina have gained 1 electoral vote. And Florida, the only state to gain 2 electoral votes, and Texas, the only state to gain 3 electoral votes, which is the highest of this map that they have gained. California is still in lead, with Texas having 41 electoral votes, Florida having 31. Yeah, 31. Okay, and so, as you may see, that majority of the states that have lost an electoral vote are Democratic states in the past, or mostly have been Democratic states, with a few exceptions in 2016. Again, that would be Minnesota, California, Illinois, Pennsylvania, New York, Rhode Island, and I guess Ohio, but I don't really count it. If you don't count it, it's a swing state right now, so it's okay. You can't count it. But yeah, these states are majorly Democratic, and this, in a way, is a negative effect on the Democrats. While in some Republican states, within North Carolina, Florida, Texas, and Montana, which is not a lot, but still have gained a lot of votes, especially in Texas with 3 gains in electoral votes, and that will be a great victory in a way for the Republicans. But is it? In my way, I don't think this is, because, and again, I'm not trying to be like biased anyway, trying to make this like a win for Democrats and always trying to make the Republicans lose in one way. I'm saying this could be, not I'm saying it is, but it could be a loss for the Republicans. Because as we know, Democrats hold these big urban areas with a lot of population. And so again, this electoral map is based off the 2020 census. So as you know, the higher the population, the more votes you get. That's why California, with the highest population, highest state with the highest population, state with the highest population, sorry, has the most votes. That's why it has a lot of votes. So while in Montana, it's not a lot of people in there yet, and that's why it has now four, but previously three electoral votes. So again, if there's more population, there's a better chance of that state becoming Democratic. Now you could also say now Illinois, Minnesota, Michigan might be going Republican. That may be true, but I don't see Illinois, New York, Rhode Island, since it's on the East Coast. I don't see Rhode Island being red anytime soon. I don't see New York, Illinois, or uh, yeah, I don't see New York, Illinois turning red, or same as California turning red anytime soon. So that is okay. But Minnesota, Michigan, obviously Pennsylvania, Ohio have been on the cusp of being red and blue. Minnesota again hasn't turned red in a long time, not even in 2020 or 2016, but it was close, which could tip with less people going out, coming in, and more people going out. It could be turning red soon, and that is a possibility. Um, but otherwise, this could depend on how you look at it. This could be a win or a loss for your party. But otherwise, I mean, we have to see in 2024 if it does affect the polling and if it affects anything. But we'll see how it affected the 2020 election before we went to 2016. So let me just change it. As we can agree with all these news sources calling the election with this is what all news sources have called the election. Again, Maine. I can't get Nebraska for some reason, won't let me, but this will even out. None of the states have changed, but if you do everything else, again, Hillary Clinton had 301, or sorry, Joe Biden had 301, 306, and Donald Trump had 30, 30, sorry, 232. Oh my God, sorry. Let me get this again. Biden had 306 or has 306, and Trump has 232. And now with the new 2024 and 2028, 2020, oh my God, I am tongue tied today. 2024 and 2028 electoral map, Democrats do lose 5 votes, and Republicans do gain 5 votes. So this is why. So this is in one way a positive for the Republicans. Obviously, it didn't change the outcome by a drastic number, or change who won the election, but it did change the numbers, which is something. Let me go back again. Same thing here. These, yeah. So these, I think those two maps may be different, but yeah, this one shows 2029, 229 for Hillary Clinton in 2016, and this shows 309 for Trump in 2016, which is again a 3 for this one. For some reason, this one's a 3 electoral, 3 more votes, unless I got a state wrong, or this is just a different map. It's got from 27 to 70, but still, as you can see, it's still in some ways is a positive for the Republicans. I mean, can I say what I had to say? Again, Democrats do better in highly populated states, obviously with Texas and Florida, but and with those exceptions. But as they increase in population, there's a better chance, not 100% chance, but a better chance that Democrats will win those states, especially with just this election, with Texas being pretty close than it should have been compared to 2016. And yeah, That's it. If you like this video, like the video. I'll keep a link in the description down below if you want to play with it and see these two links. And otherwise, see you in the next video. Peace out.